1225.
1225. Do you understand?
Over and over. We are on our way back home to the desert. Driving with EESH and Juan Michael.
I get to finally be in the video.
Yeah. Because driving with EESH means driving with EESH. Now it's driving with EESH and company.
I'm company. So how was the weekend, Ish?
It was more than a weekend. It was a whole week. A week and 2 days. A week and a day and a half. Because we left today. But it was so busy. So eventful. So much to do for me that I re-aggravated my back.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
How'd you re-aggravate it? What's wrong with it?
It started seizing up on me, meaning like, it started stiffening up and tightening up on me. So it started to get really difficult to lift things above my head or to go from sit to stand or.
Why do you think that happened?
Because I was too forward flexed.
What does that mean for the people that know English? Talk to us like we're 3.
I was leaning too much in front of my hips.
What'd you call it? Forward flex?
Yeah. My upper body was too in front of my hips, and so I was using too much of my back and not enough of my core.
Oh. So would you say that's a muscular issue? Where you need to strengthen? And if you would have strengthened, it would have been less? Or what do you think?
I mean, maybe I think it's a retraining of my brain. Like, even though I'm doing things at a fast pace, I have to slow down to be more consciously aware of what I'm doing and how I'm doing things.
Okay.
So I just needed to slow down.
Yeah, you were too fast.
Maybe, but I thought I was being slow. But then again, I was on my feet for a long time too. And maybe the heels did have something to do with
You
it.
wore heels?
Only on Christmas Eve.
Oh, Christmas Eve. Oh, okay. See, this is why I always advocate no heels.
Why no heels?
Because they are very unstable. Very easy for you or anyone to fall. I don't think they make anybody look better. No. Because then you're just like penguining around, looking all silly, looking like you're about to fall. Not necessarily you, but like people in general. It's like, just wear flats. Like, if they're so comfortable, especially if you have to walk a lot. Like, why would you do that to yourself? But that's my personal rant. That's how I feel about it. If you choose to continue wearing heels, by all means, wear whatever you like, whatever you feel comfortable with. But that's just how I feel, in my personal opinion. And you're free to have whatever personal opinion you want. But just think about it. Think about it.
Think about, why are you really wearing heels?
Like,
To look taller? Does it really change your body?
does it? Touch it.
I wore heels on Christmas Eve because I had a really long jumpsuit, and so I needed the extra height to be able to walk around and not trip over myself. different weeks.
It was great. Very tiresome. I was tired. Maybe the week wasn't tiresome in and of itself, but I was just tired. My sister, Elmira, Reina,
She leaves tomorrow.
she leaves tomorrow to El Salvador. She challenged me to post on Facebook as well. But I wasn't ready for that challenge and it overwhelmed me. And so I kind of shut down. As far as my video posting. But in real life, I was great. Like, I wasn't so shut down.
Well, you weren't shut down, but
I
you
was
were
reserved.
tired.
I was tired.
Meaning he was to himself.
And I was a little sick too. I was a little sick. Or feeling like I was going to get sick. So I need a rest.
We slept in so late. And we don't, well, I don't sleep in.
I sleep in sometimes. But I was sleeping in a lot.
Sleeping so late. Past 10 o'clock.
It's because I was getting upgraded.
And I needed the rest.
And Michelle's getting upgraded too. She just doesn't know it.
Really?
Yeah.
Slept all day yesterday. Except to eat. I wonder what kind of weather we're going to drive into. Woo! We're gonna have so much snow!
So much snow on the mountain.
So much snow on the mountain! We go to Idlewild. You wanna go to Idlewild with me?
Yeah.
Idlewild is like a miniature version of Big Bear, like town, city. I mean, there is a lake. You know, I would be curious if that lake gets frozen. Do a lot of lakes freeze?
When it gets cold enough, they do.
But you
So a
think,
lot of lakes
you
do
think
freeze.
it doesn't get cold enough here for it to freeze?
Not for long enough. It may freeze, but not all the time.
Or it won't be like a strong freeze, meaning like a strong ice. It's like a brittle ice freeze. I love this song. I love this song.
Look at this.
What is it?
So I had a visualization. I told you about it, right? When I was at the Reality Revolution.
Yeah, the girl, yeah.
Yeah. So I created a visual wallpaper
For what?
to get motivated.
Are you not already motivated?
I'm very motivated, but it's more of on a day-to-day. Like, hey, we got
Look at all that trash.
a lot of trash.
The river's full!
The river's full. The LA river's full.
I didn't know that
Water.
was a trash space.
Like a recycling thing.
Ew.
Oh yeah, it's a visual anchor. And they were talking about them at the Reality Revolution. They're like, you guys should, like, this one lady, she had like a bracelet that was all visualizations of stuff that she wanted to happen in her life. It's pretty cool.
A dog.
But yeah, that's more like a daily reminder to just like make videos.
It's okay if you don't make them daily. Don't put that pressure on yourself. And I think it's you pressuring yourself and then you creating your own stress. Just do it when you can, when you have the idea and the motivation and the light bulb and the light seed.
Well, the idea and the motivation, yeah, that's right. So I'm going to increase motivation.
I got a popo behind me, yo. There's a popo behind me.
Oh, it's the cops.
The coppers.
Run!
I am at speed. But they're on my booty. They're quite on my booty.
They're not go fast.
legs.
I have energy.
Yeah, then dance. Now the purple's to the right of me.
That's the same one?
Yep.
Wait, what's wrong?
And over again. They caught someone. Oh.
They're exiting. To Glendale Freeway.
We're on the Pasadena freeway.
Pasadena.
But yeah, now we're back going to the desert. And you know, just like every time, not every time, but every time we're with my parents for an extended period of time, they like to try and talk some sense into us.
Keyword try.
They really do their best. They're not getting through this noggin. They race me. They know what they're getting themselves into. I'm just trying to have you understand. Okay.
Silly beans.
My keys to the Beamer. All I was asking for was you. Some tenderness. I'm petting you.
What?
I'm petting you.
No.
All I was asking for was you. Dance, baby, dance. The music wants you to dance, and you're restricting yourself. Dance, monkey, dance. Dance, monkey, dance. What were any downloads?
Downloads from the weekend.
The week.
Oh, dopamine.
Got it.
Dopamine fasting.
Did you really?
Did I dopamine fast?
Yes.
Ish. Kind of, but not really.
And why not?
I just learned about it.
Oh. What else did you? Actually, you learned a lot. What else did you learn?
Learned about dopamine fasting, the importance of it, and how to do it.
Well, tell the crowd. You're telling the story without telling the story.
Okay. So you dopamine fast because all of a sudden easy things seem very hard to do. And the reason behind that is because our brains are wired to seek the easiest route and the least amount of energy to get there. So what ends up happening is that whenever we do something that releases a lot of dopamine, like watching shorts, when you want to go to another task that doesn't release as much dopamine, your brain is kind of like, nope, don't want to do it, I'm done.
It's shorts.
It's shorts. It's like, why would we do that? Well, we could do this other thing to get a lot more dopamine with a lot of energy. So that's why whenever you're watching a TV show that's 30 minutes or longer, you're like, no, why would I watch this? Let me go to my shorts and let me scroll through them. Because it releases dopamine a lot quicker and a lot easier, and your brain craves the easiness. Now, luckily for us, our brain rewires actually pretty easily. We just have to be away from it for a couple days, and then it'll kind of rewire back to making things that are very simple, very like we will want to do them. So like the stuff, our day-to-day lives, we'll want to do it again. So what they recommend is that they understand that, you know, there's all these pleasures that we have in life. So essentially it's like dopamine fasting during the morning or during the day, during your working day, and then at night you can just like freeload and do whatever you want, basically. Watch your shorts, watch your TVs, your movies, but do all your hard work during the morning, and you'll have the energy to do it, and you will want to do it because your brain has learned that that's the only way it's going to get dopamine in the morning.
So then, why were you not able to do your dopamine fast?
Because it takes a few days.
Well, we had a lot of days.
I just learned about it yesterday or like a couple days ago.
Not yet, though.
Yeah, I did.
Not yet, though.
Like 2 days ago.
You learned about it before we left.
We left where?
From the desert to the valley.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What
We
did I
talked
do?
about it.
What'd I say?
The same thing. You learned it before we left.
No, it's different. The video I made before I left was about watching shorts and how shorts drains your energy because it releases a lot of emotional energy. So it's different video, similar topics, but different.
He also learned about somatics.
Oh, somatic's huge.
You learned about it. What'd you
So
learn?
somatic is a healing therapy in which you tune into your body and you do like light stretches or just tuning into your body through meditation and releasing a trauma or releasing nervous system deregulation through that method. And there's many methods of doing it, so it's like you can look online on YouTube, somatic therapy, and so it's really cool. But then I learned something even deeper than that, which is nervous system healing. So nervous system healing is about healing your nervous system so that and making it more resilient or making it stronger so that you don't have to do somatic therapy as much or at all, or any of the other modalities like breath work, meditation, because all of these things, they essentially bring you back to baseline as far as your nervous system goes. But what if you maintain baseline the entire time? You didn't allow stressors to activate your fight or flight, or at least not all stressors, or at least your day-to-day stressors that you have every day, and not allowing those to activate your fight or flight. They still stress you, but they don't activate the parasympathetic or the sympathetic. I forgot what it's called.
It's
The sympathetic.
sympathetic is parasympathetic. You want to be activated to allow rest.
The sympathetic system. So I learned that too. It's like, oh, and that's a piece that I have been missing, is the nervous system healing. And so I started to visualize my nervous system. I started to think about it very similar to how, if you've ever watched the movie Inside Out, that's the movie with the emotions, right? Yeah, so Inside Out, you see all the emotions, and especially like Inside Out 2, anxiety comes in, and seeing the nervous system kind of as that anxiety character within myself, and talking to that anxiety character and talking it up, coaching it up. Like, hey, you're strong, like you're stronger than you know. Giving affirmations to that emotion, validating how it's feeling, and then affirming that it's stronger and that it has overcome bigger things before, and it will continue to overcome things, and that we're here and we're together and we're one. And so that's helped me a lot. During our discussion today, I felt a lot more calm and relaxed, and I didn't feel so tense.
Oh, with the parents?
With the parents,
yeah, me too.
As I normally would have.
Me too. I was a spitfire.
You were. Michelle was like, "This is my dream, Mom and Dad. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm my health and life coach. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, this is my life." You know, I'm just sitting there like,
I wasn't that aggressive. I wasn't like that. But the words, yeah, I was
making sure I was listening to my dad and using his words against himself. It was great stuff.
It was funny.
Probably should have recorded it. Next time. Just the audio.
It's the audio. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff that we have to overcome to get to where we want to go. But yeah, I was a lot calmer then.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is conflict. Conflict is good. We must go through this.
Yeah.
And I just take it as motivation. As we got to keep going.
Right?
We got to produce more. We got to make more videos.
Right? We gotta do more to push them up and turn onto our side.
Yeah. Make so much money. They're like, are you guys hiring?
For real, honestly, that's my plan. My plan is to retire them from their 9-to-5 corporate job and have them work for me.
Start working for the empire and start working for the rebellion.
Pretty much. There you go. That's funny, baby.
You see any rainbows?
No. I don't know. It's still raining. It's still too cloudy, I think. So one time I was dancing in the car and I looked over and I saw somebody. I saw this lady and she was staring at me and I started dancing and then she started dancing. She's like,
How cute! When did this happen?
you were in the car.
I was?
Yeah, we went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, the Pasadena. I think those are the
Rose Bowl?
the chairs or the benches. What are those called?
Stands.
The stands.
What were you raised by? Animals.
Yes.
Oh, we watched The Grinch.
Who?
The Grinch.
When?
This holiday weekend.
With who?
Oh wait, never mind. We watched that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
With Sean.
Yeah.
I forgot.
We didn't watch any holiday movies. We kept trying to find a way to watch Avatar, Fire and Ash, but they have the oddest times. It's either like early evening or like as late as possible.
And it's a 3-hour movie.
So we're still looking to watch that. I'm really excited.
I'm excited too.
Oh, I'm also excited for Zootopia 2.
Zootopia.
I was trying to get Jaron to watch it with me, but he's like, what about Emmy? And I was like, bring her too. She watched the first one already.
What did he say?
He said no.
I'll take her.
We're gonna miss half the movie changing diapers.
Let's see. What was okay? So we had Christmas Eve with my mom's side of the family. Christmas Day with my dad's side of the family. We had a combined baby shower, second birthday for my cousin and cousin-in-law with their little humans.
Cowboy themed.
Cowboy themed, Western style themed. And then we had my dad's surprise 60th birthday party gathering on New Year's Eve. So we had all those gatherings and interactions with a whole bunch of people. What was your most favorite conversation? Either one each time or all of them? Like from all, like out of all of them?
Tío Rafa
When?
during Christmas Day.
Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Oh,
We were talking about social media and like how to make money on social media these days. And so I was like telling him like you don't have to be a big creator anymore. You literally have a small following of 10,000 people,
yeah.
and you can make some serious money off of that.
Yeah.
And so I was convincing him to do coffee with Theo,
Aww.
where he drinks coffee in the morning and he makes a video.
Aww.
So I was convincing him of that, and then I kind of convinced myself to do that.
Aww.
So you're gonna start seeing coffee with Juan Michael.
What about tea?
Tea as well. So I'll probably do more tea than coffee.
You catch up on tea with Juan Michael.
The tea.
I enjoyed my little talk interaction with Christina.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the newest addition to the district consulting, or soon to be. We shall
Yeah.
see.
Our digital creator marketer. I mean, she'd be our digital creator and then I'll be the marketer.
Yeah. So yeah. When do you want to post this? Do you want to create a new YouTube channel?
No,
Car Rides with Yeesh.
no. It's still on the Desert Consulting.
Oh, so this is going up on the Desert Consulting today?
I don't know. I have a bunch of videos driving my niche.
Well, we should start putting them up.
I need an editor.
Just put them up just like this. No editing. Yeah, just put them up. It's what somebody's been, and this is kind of like what I've been kind of noticing as well. It's like, the more you go down the dopamine hole, the more your brain craves low dopamine activities. So a lot of YouTube videos are not low dopamine. They're very like every 5 minutes or 5 seconds changes frame, changes scene. And I was watching this video that was talking about the dopamine thing, and he was talking about like, listen, we're changing frames every 5 minutes or every 5 seconds, but even this isn't good enough to keep your attention. And I was like, you're right. I was about to click off. I was about to click off the video.
My golly.
Uh,
I don't have this issue. I don't have this dopamine issue.
yeah, he sure doesn't have this dopamine issue.
I can't stay on my phone longer than an hour.
So she keeps me grounded. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just post them.
Okay.
Just post them. Because some people are gonna watch this and they're just gonna be like, "Hey, I just want to listen to something like while I'm cooking or cleaning, and just put it on the background." And it's just like regular people. It's like you guys are hanging out with us. Hi, thanks for hanging out with us.
You don't want this on Juan Michael Crates?
It could be.
Because you're on it? And then just the ones of me go on to the Desert Consulting? What do you think?
No, let's be like this both on it.
Okay.
I also want to be on the Desert Consulting videos.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for an invite.
So I would do my videos in the car while I would drive back and forth between the desert and Loma Linda. And anytime I'm in the car by myself, because a lot of insights come out, and at the same time a lot of songs create a lot of emotional reactions, and so it's just more freeing to do it and be in that space by yourself. And also, like me over here, I use your side to help me stretch. Oh, turn around.
That's right.
Turn around. Woo!
this night.
So yeah, it was an interesting weekend. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year,
Moving into
2026.
Year of the Horse, February 16th of the Fire Horse, specifically according to.
Why'd you say February 16th?
That's the start of the Fire Horse year.
Oh,
It's
Chinese.
Chinese New Year. Beginning
I
of
thought it was
February.
17th.
It's either or, but I believe this year 16.
17th. Well, it'll be 16 for us and 17 over there.
Yeah. So yeah. The Fire Horse. And I turns out I'm born in the year of the Fire Ox.
And I'm a wood. I think I'm a wood dog.
Wood dog. I'm a Fire Ox. Intense. So this year is supposed to be really great. What?
Intense.
Come on, go.
I'm intense too. Not like fire. I can't be like fire.
Been bringing a lot of chi energy into my body, and I've been clearing out a lot of chi that no longer serves me.
That's right.
I've been transmuting and adjusting.
Yay, that's amazing.
That's right.
You've been so kind and so patient and so calmado, and you've been so beautiful, Habibi.
I'm ready for a haircut.
You are? Like fully?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep them long.
Yes.
I just need to cut the sides too.
Look at those beautiful curls. I get lost in them.
Check them out.
Woo!
Should I get little curlers?
No, there's that. Oh, look, rainbow!
Rainbow! You want to see the rainbow? You can put this, right?
No, gotta turn it. That's a thicky.
Watch
rainbow.
the road. I hope y'all can see it.
We go up soon. Did you secure it?
Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's happening for us in 2026, Amor?
I graduate from California State University San Bernardino with a degree in business administration with a concentration in information system technology.
And I will certify to be a health and life coach and an orthotist prosthetist. This year's certification year.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll graduate in May. After that, we'll see
About.
the Summer Institute of Emerging Leaders.
And what happens with that?
If I get in, I won't go to my graduation because there's a 10-day no, it's really like an orientation. It's like a 10-day workshop event that I have to go to at UCR. So I wouldn't be able to walk. Maybe I could talk them into letting me walk in December. We'll see. But yeah, once I get into that program, I get 2 years free of a UC. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Will you start that right away? After Asia 2027.
Probably after Asia 2027.
Yay!
I feel like working for a little bit, focusing on our business. Plus, I'll have like free tuition, so I'm not really too worried about like earning too much. And plus, I'll be earning under the business, so we can just keep the funds within the business if we wanted to.
Okay.
Got that. Get my real estate license so I can buy and sell businesses under first choice business brokers. I need to renew my insurance license. I need to go do my continued education. I'll probably get started tomorrow on my continued education. I can knock that out.
What do you need that for?
My insurance license.
No, what?
So an insurance license, it's just really hard to get, like to pass the test. So I just rather just keep it, and then I can use my insurance license in case I ever want to start an insurance business or buy an insurance business. Like I already have my license. Also, when hiring employees, I'll be able to talk about insurance to them because I'm a licensed insurance professional. As opposed, if I wasn't, I wouldn't, like by law, I can't talk to my employees. I can't advise them on like what to get. I can just tell them, here are our plans, figure it out. But as a licensed insurance professional, I can talk about it. Help them decide what are the better plans, pick better plans for us, for our business, for our employees. So a lot of reasons to keep the license. Now I got that, renew that. Got Main Character University podcast. Continuing that. Oh, I'm more than likely going to start an emerging leaders program with the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce, where I will be job shadowing or being mentored by a local business leaders. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be exciting. Take it easy now. You can't even cross right.
Keep going.
But yeah, we got that. We have. Oh, the Fed is going to roll over $6 trillion this year. How are they going to do that? We shall see.
Roll over.
The Federal Reserve.
But roll over from what?
From their previous bonds. So it's like the government owns a lot of money on their credit cards, so they need to get a new loan
Oh my gosh.
to pay off their credit cards
And who are they getting the loan from?
from the people that make their money.
And who is that?
The Fed, the Federal Reserve.
Okay. So again, say it again.
Okay. So the government has to roll over $6 trillion worth of debt this year,
Okay.
which means they need to refinance,
Uh-huh.
which means they need to get new loans.
Uh-huh.
But because the U.S. already owes like, I don't know if it's like 40 trillion at this point, most people don't want to give the United States money
I know, until their debt gets paid off. That makes sense.
until they're big.
It's like an individual has $6 million in debt. Another bank isn't going to give them more money. So that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's basically where we're getting to on a United States level. Now the Fed could potentially say, all right, all the money we have in circulation, we're just gonna double it, and then we're gonna pay off all the money that you owe.
Why would they want to do that?
So that they can pay off everything that they owe.
Who's they?
The government.
Our government.
Our government. But the Fed is not a government agency, which is kind of confusing on how that works. I'm not exactly sure. Ask your finance professionals, do more research. This is not financial advice. for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, so they're gonna roll over $6 trillion this year, and there's a lot of things up in the air as to what's gonna happen, how they're gonna do it. Like, are they gonna print money? If they print money, that increases inflation. There's more money in the system. Prices go up.
But then if they don't print more money, then what?
They default on their loans. And then nobody wants to give them money at all, for sure, 100%.
And then who's left to pay? If the government can't even be responsible to pay their own expenses and bills.
You know, this is where it's interesting. I'm not exactly sure what happens if the government defaults.
And they're gonna have more people pay taxes internally, right? That's the only way I see
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because what people pay in taxes now. So all the people in the United States, what they pay in taxes doesn't cover the interest on what they owe.
Oh golly.
So to put that in perspective, let's say you have a home and you've been paying $3,000 a month, like you own the home, but you know the bank owns it, so you've been paying the bank $3,000 a month. And of those $3,000, $1,800 are interest per se. $1,200 goes to the principal, which is like the actual amount that you owe. So the government is at a point that where all the money that we give the government, they can't pay the interest.
They got themselves into that mess.
They got themselves into that mess through starting wars. And continuing those wars for years and years and years on end and spending billions of dollars.
But then the
Trillions of
government
dollars.
would be like, well, we're doing it for you, the people, the citizens. You put us here in place to act in your favor.
We did, but we didn't vote for wars. So there's that. And so it's a whole lot of tomfoolery. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we just kind of came up with these ideas and these concepts. Like we could literally just be like, all right, nobody owes anything to anyone anymore. Wipe the slate clean. We're gonna start again. You can't have interest rates over 10%. Because over 10% is predatory. Essentially, you borrow money, then you owe more money, you pay more money, you're paying more and more money. Eventually, like
You're paying well more than what you borrowed.
you pay way more than what you borrowed, which is very
Savagery.
what'd you call it?
Savagery.
It's savagery because you're taking advantage of people that don't understand finances, or they just happen. Maybe they do understand finance, but they just happen to life circumstances put them in a place where things happen. Like, because somebody can be completely financially doing things by the book, and then they get sick, or family members get sick, and then their whole thing gets derailed. And then they start borrowing money, and then they need more money, and then it becomes a whole thing. And that's where the government's at right now. And it's just like a whole lot of corporate greed. Everybody wants to extract from the system, but nobody wants to put back in. And it goes back kind of like to The Matrix, where The Matrix, the movie, it talks about human beings being the life force for the machine world, in which machines are harnessing the life force energy out of humans, using humans as a battery cell to expand themselves in the real world. Now, what does that look like here? That would look like corporations sucking out our life force energy so that they can continue to grow and get bigger and bigger, but they don't return that energy back into us so that we can continue being great batteries for them.
Makes sense.
So push has got to come to shove, in which eventually the system has to break down.
I've been saying that for a long time. My dad doesn't believe that. Right? My dad doesn't believe to what is already there. But what is already there is no longer working, and it's no longer serving, and it's not helping. It's not helping people at this stage and point. It's actually doing the opposite, and it's doing such an injustice.
It puts everybody in a state of fear and tension and nervousness. It puts them in low vibrational energy. But that's what we're here to change. Because there's so much possibility, there's so much opportunity for us to create a system that we want that serves us, but things have got to change. We can no longer be
stuck heads behind a book, like trusting in the system full-heartedly. Like, no.
We have to be a part of the system so the system works. Because essentially what's happened is everybody's been like, oh, the politicians are going to handle it. They got it. See you later. We don't need to do anything. That's their job. We do our job. We pay them. They do their job. Like, no, we need to let them know, like, hey, you guys are, like, get out. Give them term limits as to, like, hey, there's only so long you can be here. Close the revolving door. Don't allow people to go from government into the places that they are regulating.
House to Senate to lobbyists, like.
There shouldn't be any corporate lobbying, although it is important, but it's just too much. It's too much extraction from the system. There's just too much, what's it called? The machines are eating too much energy out of the system, and they're not putting anything back. And if they started putting stuff back, and it's all like, oh, let's increase our balance sheet, let's increase our profits, let's increase, but for what? Like, what's the point? To increase the bank account bigger and bigger? What are you going to do with that money? It's just sitting there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. A lot of the money is starting to get clogged in the system.
It's starting to blood clot.
It's starting to blood clot. That's it. It's starting to blood clot in the system. Blood clots aren't good. You die. Systems die. Or they get hurt really, really bad, and then you gotta do surgery and like fix it, and then like there's a while before it gets fixed. So that's where we're at right now. A lot of uncertainty. But that's okay. Because we can create the reality that we want to see in this life, but we have to change the way the system works. And I feel like we need to come together as a people again. Like, hey, we need to hang out, and we need to incentivize that.
And not even just, I mean, yeah, we come together, but like, we need to be open to each other's ideas and thoughts, and like just talk, just talk and be decent human beings to one another. Because we're only gonna the only way we're gonna be able to do it is when we figure it out, and we stand next to each other, stand next to, behind, in front of, at all angles. But we all need to be on the same frequency and on the same path of doing it to better one another, everyone, not just you, not just me, like you and me and like my parents and family members. Like we're all family here at this point. Like we all know, we all have so many deep connections within this life. Like we're all connected in some way. Second degree connection.
We're all the same stardust.
Connection.
We're all the same stardust. Pretending we're different.
We're all the same. I think I got a bite.
But yeah. Oh wow. Is that mosquito?
Does it
or
look
is
like
that
a
not
bite?
good? Let me see. Looks weird.
I just picked it because like I just.
Yeah, it looks like a bite. But yeah, so 2026 is going to be very, very interesting. We got the Year of the Fire Horse, so it's going to accelerate everything. And not only in our life, but also in the bigger ecosystem of the world. And they might print a bunch of money. They might put all that money in crypto.
Oh, is that an otter?
Wait, that looked like a falcon.
I don't know.
Are there
R.I.P.
otters here?
There are. I don't know how many. Pretty sure there are.
You think birds can be zapped, but with by lightning?
Yeah, they have. What's it called when if it hits a tree, they get zapped?
As well.
Yeah.
So they're not safe anyway.
No.
Unless they're on the ground. Underground.
Underground. Or underneath like a roof.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot of uncertainty going into 2026. Inflation is less, it's not continuing to go up, but things are still very expensive. People can't afford things. I mean, even like we're just having
People
a conversation.
can't afford things because the money's all clotted.
It's all clotted.
Now, if that money were free flowing, everyone would be abundantly equal.
Abundantly equal. Maybe not equal, but they'd be abundant, right? It's like we wouldn't all be on the same playing field, but you could be making minimum wage and like live a regular life.
Yeah.
Like not having to work 2-3 jobs, because that's not life. That's just working. At that point, you're just a cog in the machine. You're just a cog in the machine.
Legalized slavery.
Legalized slavery. Like you're literally just working to live. You're an indentured slave.
Indentured servant.
An indentured servant. Serving the overlords to pay off your student loans, or to pay off your car note, or to pay off your house note,
or to make someone else more rich.
To make somebody else more rich. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with making somebody else more rich. But there is a problem where if you're working 3 jobs and you're still not making ends meet, that's a problem. That's a big problem.
All right. So it's okay to make other people rich like us. Work with us. You make us rich, we make you rich.
I will pay you.
But if you're working for a company where you're making them rich and they're not providing it back to you, that's a problem.
Well, I mean, and I understand from the company's perspective, and if the company's not doing so good, it's like, okay, it makes sense, right? But there's certain companies and there's certain business owners that listening to this now, you could pay your employees more.
You could do more. You can pay hourly and hourly at the same time.
You could give bonuses.
You can give better bonuses. You can give better endless PTO. Like
there's things that you can do to make your business, your employees' lives better, keeping them healthier, allowing you to make more profit because they're healthier, they're happier, they stay longer. An employee that stays longer has more experience, allowing you to deliver better customer experience. But if you have a lot of turnover, you're just not going to have that. And if
you're actually wasting more money.
You're wasting more money. You're wasting a lot of money on turnover. And employees aren't happy.
Then it starts to turn word of mouth that, oh yeah, no, it's not a great place to work there.
At what point is enough? How much money does your business need to make every year? And how much is enough for you? And how many jobs can you just create just to create jobs? Or just pay people more? Especially if you're a company that's not public, you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, you probably have a board of directors, if you have that. But you just talk to them too. It's all sales. But it's like, how can we come together and improve this human experience for everybody?
Yep.
Now we can do our part, but you gotta do your part too.
what does that mean for people to do their part?
What does that mean? So, if you're a business owner, going along those lines, if you're a manager.
But what about neither? You're a worker, you're an employee, you're a student.
All right. This is what you can do. Because right now,
you're elderly. You're tired.
You can imagine the world that you want to live in. Now, this sounds like, what does that even do for me? Right? But it does a lot. And it does a lot for the collective. Whenever we all imagine a better world that serves all of us, then it's easier for us to bring it into fruition, to have these conversations, to talk to people about this. Because the more we talk about it, the more it comes to the privy, the more that it comes to consciousness, the more that we're able to better ourselves. Another thing is to meditate, is to take care of ourselves, to take care of our health. Another one is volunteer in your community, right? If you need to go and get food from your local food pantry, that's great, 100%. Do that. But also volunteer at your local food pantry. Like 1 day a week, 1 day a month, go volunteer, go give your time, your local food pantry or whatever organization that you want to work at, that you want to give your time to. That has really benefited you. So we give of ourselves to help our communities, to better our communities. And it also gives us a sense of control of what we can control. Because there's a lot out in the world we can't control. That we cannot control. But what we can control is what we do with our energy. And when we control our energy and we actually do things, we actually see all the people that are doing things in the system that are trying to fix it, and we're doing our part.
You see what you say.
What?
You see what you say.
What does that mean?
So if you say that life's difficult, you're gonna see a life that's difficult. If you say that you have an abundant life, you're gonna see an abundance. So like what you talk about is what you ultimately end up paying attention to. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So pay attention to a reality that you want to see. Now, yeah. Depending on where you're at, that might seem like very far away, but how can you make your reality a heaven for yourself? No matter what's going on,
heaven on earth.
How can you create heaven on earth for yourself? Now you might be like, oh, but this, but that, but how can you talk to your nervous system to calm it down and relax it, and then focusing on what you can control?
My emotions.
Like your emotions,
My reactions.
your reactions, your body, your thoughts,
My thoughts.
your beliefs,
My beliefs.
your immediate surroundings, helping your family members get better, helping them control their thoughts, their emotions, their beliefs.
What mountains?
So yeah, there's a lot you can do.
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff. Yeah, have fun with it. Like, when I go and volunteer at the local food pantry and I'm handing out food, I'm always looking like a smile. Because I know what it's like to go through that line. I grew up going through that line, like just like how nervous you get, and just like, oh man, I'm taking resources from somebody else. So I like to go there with a smile and just be like, hi guys, have a nice day. I'm like, here you go. And it just fills my heart with so much love and so much happiness.
Smile goes a long way.
Smile goes a long way.
Smile goes a long way. You smile in the drive-thru. You smile at the checkout counter. You smile people at Walmart and Costco. People checking your receipt. You're making so many people's days, and that's just putting back great karma into your hands.
And that's a great thing that you can do right now. Just being kind to people. Like, hey, thank you for, hi, how are you doing? How's your day going? Like, actually talking to them and actually caring.
Yeah.
Like that, or even just a thank you. Hey, thank you for bagging my groceries.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Have a beautiful day.
And have a great night. Peace and blessings. Have a blessed day. If you don't believe in God right now, or higher power, divine creator, source, universe, like, you know what? Then believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
And as
Believe
much
in
as
the
you
good.
would want people to smile at you, same goes back.
Smile at them.
Smile at them.
Create the world that you want to create for yourself. And one thing I've noticed, when I smile at people, a lot of times they smile
wanna
back.
Smile back.
They're like, oh man, I got me.
And then, or
I'm probably getting you right now if you're watching this video.
Or they're like, I'm glad I was able to make you smile. Like that just made my day. Like laughing at a joke that is probably not funny and you think is silly or you think could be better, but you laugh, and that awkward laugh goes a long way.
A lot of dad jokes being told out there that need some laughs.
Right? But it all starts with yourself.
It all starts with you. The world that you want to create. You change yourself, you change your world, you change the world. And if enough of us change ourselves, then we can change the world that we live in. Make it a very beautiful, beautiful place. And it is a very beautiful place.
It is a very beautiful place.
Just like we can create hell on earth, we can also create heaven on earth.
Right? People talk about, this weather, it's so gloomy, it's so cold, it's so rainy. Well, as it should be. We are in winter. This is what we need. This is what our planet, and this is the region that it needs. Like, please don't complain about winter, because I can remember like 6, 7, 8 years ago, winter in Southern California used to not be a thing. Winter in California was still warm, hardly rained ever. And then people will complain, oh, we don't have enough rain. Well, you know what? Like, what do you want?
Let's do
You
less
want it to
complaining.
rain, or you want it to not rain? You want it to be sunny, or you want it to not be sunny?
Just enjoy what it is.
Enjoy what it is.
It's raining. We don't get rain that much. It's great. We get it cleans up the streets. We get water for our crops. We get to have some really good naps. Like, look at the positive of it. Like, look at the silver lining of whatever's going on. It's hot, right? In the summer, it's really hot. We live in Palm Desert, where it's 120 degrees in the summer, right? Now, we could choose to complain about it. Oh my God, it's so hot. I know where I live. Like, it's hot. It's like, I lived in Georgia before. It was hot there too. Like, you go to LA, it's hot there too. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at, it's gonna be hot. What, are we gonna complain about it? No, like, just enjoy it. Like, you know what? I go outside, we go outside. And we sit outside in the heat, and we enjoy the heat. First couple of days, it's a little rough, not gonna lie. Like, it's a little rough once it starts getting up there. But after the first couple of days, it's like, oh, it feels nice. I'm nice and toasty outside. We acclimate to the weather, right? And so
Humans adapt.
Humans adapt. That's what we do, and it's really good for us to be in these extreme temperatures, because our bodies are meant to be stressed. Now, we're not meant to be stressed all the time, but we're meant to experience stress. Heat, cold, regular temperature. We're meant to experience all of those things. We're not meant to be stuck in a bubble our entire lives, because that's not, we weren't built that way. Thousands of years ago, when we were hunter-gatherers, we slept outside. Now, maybe we slept inside a cave, but it's still outside.
With nature.
With nature. Still cold. Now, maybe we had a fire, but still. Like, we still experience extreme cold when we go out hunting. We weren't in the cave all winter long. Like, we'd go out hunting, and we'd have to experience cold. But it's like, why would we make our lives, why would we make them like more and more difficult? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, make it easier for yourself through the thoughts and through the beliefs that you tell yourself every single day. Oh, it's hot today. Guess what? It's an opportunity for me to be out in the heat. Maybe I sweat some. maybe I get some toxins out of my body. That'd be nice, right? It's like, thank you, heat, for allowing my body to get some toxins out. But if we don't sweat, we don't get toxins out as easily, as efficiently.
And if you don't rest, same thing. You don't allow your body to get rid of all those toxins. So it's like, okay, how are you getting rid of toxins if you're not sweating and if you're not resting?
How? Think about it. How?
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 Hey, how are you?
So yeah, it's all about mentality, about how you perceive things, what you think. Because sometimes, like, when I went to El Salvador 15 years ago, to third world country, I saw kids that were begging for 10 cents. They didn't have a shirt on their back. They didn't own one, but were super happy.
Same. In the Philippines, around 2009, that was the last time I went. We went in June time. So we went in June, July time. So you know that's hot. I believe that's hot weather at that time, or monsoon season. What, I don't know, but it would rain, and you would see all these kids outside, and they would shower. They would shower in the rain, but they would enjoy themselves.
So it's, how are they happy but they have nothing, right? So you start to think about it. Because I hear we have a lot, and we can be very unhappy. Why is that? It's about thoughts, our beliefs, what we believe in a comparison, comparing ourselves to others. So that's another thing that we can do, is not compare ourselves to others. Because comparison is the thief of all joy.
Yep.
It's like, oh, that person has a nice car, a bigger house, whatever, right?
That person at my age already has this 6-figure job.
A family, they already have a house. Actually, they have a doctorate degree, and I haven't even finished my bachelor's degree. I've been in school for over 10 years. Imagine if I started thinking like that. Like, no, I wouldn't get anything done because I'd be comparing myself all the time. But no, instead I'm like, you know what? I'm super glad, I'm super blessed that I took my time with school, because I've had a lot of fun while I've been in school. I met a lot of really cool people, and I've been able to develop myself a lot further.
And you've been able to take on a lot of opportunities that if you were younger, you wouldn't have paid mind to, I believe.
Oh yeah, I would have not cared. I would have not participated in any clubs. Because when I was younger, because I went to school when I was younger, when I took a year off of high school, but then
High school?
After high school. I took a year after high school. I didn't take off a year during high school. I didn't take off a year during high school. I'm silly. After high school, I took a year off, and then I went to school and I got my associates. So I went to school for I think it was like 2.5 years. Got my associates, and that took some more time off when I went to work, and I came to California, and I learned sales. I didn't know sales before, and I learned sales through selling insurance here in California. But then when I returned to school here in California, I ended up taking advantage of so many more opportunities that I would not have taken advantage of, because I was scared of public speaking, and then I wanted to address that scaredness, and I did, and I overcame it. And I also participated in a lot of things that opened up my eyes to the importance of getting involved in your community, volunteering in your community, but also just getting involved in your community, which I would not have done if I would have graduated, gone to school immediately after high school, got my bachelor's degree. I would have just had the degree, but I wouldn't have had all the contacts, all the experience, all the skills that I've developed along the way. All the network. So now, like, I'm in a really great spot, because I can fully take advantage of everything that's offered to me, and I understand what's going on and the application of the knowledge that I'm learning in school, because I've lived through the business life, the perspective. I've been in sales, I've been working for a company. Like, I understand how managers and bosses think, how salespeople think, how employees think, right? So when I'm learning these concepts in business school, it's like, oh, all this makes sense because like I lived through it. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. Commission structure, salaries, how you treat employees, communication, organizational communication, organizational behavior. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Or I didn't know why we did that. Now I do. Like, okay, cool. But again, if I would have been comparing myself this whole time, like I got friends that have gotten doctorates now. Like if I'm comparing myself to them, I'd be like, oh man, my life, like I don't have a doctorate. Like, oh, they're getting married, they have a kid on the way, right? Like I would not be happy at all. I would have created a hell for myself. But no, I chose not to. I chose to see myself like I'm living my own life. I'm living my own story. They're living their story, and their story is great. My story is great too. And just because I haven't gotten to where they're at yet, doesn't mean I'm not going to. And sometimes things happen a lot quicker. Like you can catch up so quick.
We're just being a bit more strategic.
Just being more strategic. There's so much to it. It's like comparison. Don't compare yourself to others. Like, oh, maybe you didn't go to school. Oh, I didn't go to school. Like, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. You can educate yourself from YouTube University.
YouTube University.
That's how I learned a lot of stuff. Like, some really great content out there on everything.
Maybe they should change their name
to YouTube University?
I think so.
It's alright. It's a whole rebranding. That's like hundreds of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars.
Looks like a rice field. That looks like it should be a rice field. There's so much water right there.
That's what they made it for. Well, I mean, they made it not for rice fields, but to hold water.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it should.
It's from all these neighborhoods. So that's where all the water goes. But yeah, it's I mean, like for me, it's just enjoy it. Just enjoy it as much as possible. Find ways to enjoy it.
Enjoy the present.
Enjoy the present. Make the most out of it.
That's why it's a gift.
That's why it's a gift. That's why it's called the present.
As cliche as that sounds, it's all those cliche sayings are honest and simple, but necessary ways to live by.
Necessary ways to live by. But yeah.
That was really nice.
It's a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, now we're teaching other people how to like our mentality, our mind frame, coaching them to see the silver linings in things.
To see the everyday miracles and joys.
See the everyday miracles and joys. Gratitude, affirmations, believing in yourself. It's a lot of fun. And so yeah, also another download I guess from this weekend. As I've been thinking about it, it's like, what do I want to do with my life? Like, going to work for somebody else, a corporation, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you're stuck doing whatever it is that they're doing.
And what they want for you.
And what they want for you, and then their timing, and it's like...
But then again, you know, there are some of those companies, like ours is going to be like that, where we help you get to where you want to go. But it's just about finding the job and the work and the career that you know is going to satisfy you and everything that you need and will benefit you. But right now, there's so many jobs. There's so many things that you could be doing. You don't have to stick yourself in a box. If you already make these trinkets, sell them. If you love making homemade goods, sell them. If you love to thrift, buy and sell them. Like, if you love collecting shoes or collecting things, collect and sell them. Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many ways of being able to make an income that doesn't have to be working for someone else. is what the land of the free was built on. People.
The land of the free and the home of the brave.
We just gotta be brave enough. That's really what it is.
And I'm stepping into an era of bravery. You're stepping into an era of bravery. We have stepped into an era of bravery. We have stepped into an era of bravery. And just not being scared anymore. Because it's like, what's the alternative? And the alternatives, I don't like them. Like, they don't resonate with me. They don't feel right.
What are the alternatives?
Like, go work at a company. Go work for the Empire. The Empire's too cookie cutter.
Too cookie cutter. Right? They all look the same.
They all look the same. Just do this job, sit right here, press this button.
Yeah,
do as you're told.
Shut up.
Shut up, do as you're told. Stay here for the next 30 years. Alright, thank you. See you later. Go die.
You can only have a vacation 2 weeks.
2 weeks out of
the year.
2 weeks out of the whole year, you can go live your life. And you gotta ask for permission for those 2 weeks. So we can still say no. Maybe like somebody else might be having the same vacation during at the same time. You're gonna need to reschedule your vacation. We don't care when your kids are out of school. Like, maybe they do break. Maybe I'm more exaggerating the Empire, but that just doesn't resonate with me anymore. It's like, I don't want to do that. And now making videos and putting myself out there, now that's scary too, but I'm more scared of working for the Empire than of doing this. So it's like, I'm choosing my fear. And I'm choosing to overcome my fear. Because there used to be a really big fear for me. Getting in front of a camera, yeah, right. Yeah, right. No.
Well, if it's him solo, but if he's doing a public speaking event, that's different.
No, I mean, but even like then, like I still have a public speaking event that I like recorded that I haven't put out there yet.
Which one?
My Your Hero's Journey, Your Story Matters.
You haven't done that yet?
I haven't posted it yet.
I didn't know you had it.
I haven't. I haven't posted it.
Send it my way.
Because I want to edit it so that you can see the slides.
Yeah. Oh yeah. At the same time.
At the same time.
That's paid content though.
No, it's no, that one's free. But it's so people can see what my public speeches look like.
Okay.
Because that's where they're like, oh yeah, I want to hire that dude. Like, I like that. I like the speech on becoming your own hero, about writing your own story. Your hero's journey, your story matters. Believe in yourself. You hold the pen to your own destiny.
So be brave.
Be brave, make it happen, find mentors. It's funny, I was like listening to the speech like 2 or 3 months ago, and I was in a really down bad like time. Because this company that I had been working for, they had denied me when I asked them for my hourly rate. So I was really down bad. And the whole speech is essentially about believing in yourself and putting yourself out there. And it was something that I really needed to hear during that time. It's like, oh dang, you know what? Like I was speaking to myself. And it's funny. It's been happening a lot lately. Like I make videos and then like I'll go back and watch them. And it's just me talking to myself, and I'm like,
about the information that you need.
About the information that I need and what I need to hear. In that moment, I was like, oh man, like we'll probably watch this over again and be like, oh man, I need to do my part.
It be your own self.
It be your own self. It be your own self. Oh yeah. Yeah. It be your own self. But yeah, it's just like, enough's enough. It's time for us to bet on us.
It's time for us to bet on us.
It's funny and
if
it's
you
weird.
need someone to bet on you, we'll bet on you.
We'll bet on you. 100%. And if you don't want to bet on yourself, come and talk to us. give you the habits, the mentality, the mindset, so that you do want to bet on yourself. Because you want to bet on the house, because the house always wins.
The house always wins. See? The sayings, they're there for a reason.
So you want to be the house. I'm the house. We're the house of our own house.
Yep.
You be the house of your own house, so you can bet on yourself, and you always win.
That's right.
Like us, sometimes we lose, but even when we lose, we win.
We're still winning because we're winning
We're learning.
a different way of thinking. We're winning a new alternative. We're learning a lesson, and that's still winning.
That's still winning.
See? Can go hours just talking. Just vibe out, driving and talking.
Yeah. Well, 2026 is going to be a very interesting year. It's going to be a very interesting year.
Yay! It's a tiny part. I don't know how to. My fingers are smaller than you. Oh, look, you did it! Yay!
Mine's a bit.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, and thank you.
Follow us, the Desert Consulting,
Main Character University Podcast.
Main Character University Podcast,
TheDesertConsulting.com.
thedesertconsulting.com if you want to get health and life coached from either of us. Right now, Ishelle's link is up so that you can go ahead and set up a calendar link with her.
It's not Calendly.
Or Google Meet with her. Mine's not up yet, but you can set up a contact with Ishelle or email me at juan@thedesertconsulting.com. If you want to set up a meeting, my schedule's a little all over the place right now, so I don't have my calendar up or my Google Meet up. But yeah, you want to learn about public speaking, you want to learn about controlling your emotions. Ishelle used to have anger issues. She was a premature baby. She was a preemie. So that was her excuse for a long time.
So I'm a preemie. I'm 2 months premature. Was supposed to be born in April, but found myself in February. And what I learned is that the frontal lobe, the frontal cortex of the brain, is the last thing to develop, and that's what would happen in the last 2 months. So I don't know, maybe I had a feeling that maybe that's where that could have been coming from.
It could have been coming from, but we nipped it in the bud because you did a lot of work.
I did a lot.
You did a lot of work in order
I
to
did a lot of work.
you did a lot of work.
I did a lot of work that you're going to see me be very vulnerable on these videos of driving with EESH. And I did a lot of work.
Sure did a lot of work. I did a lot of work on myself. I used to have a negative mindset. I used to be a negative Nancy. Now, outwardly, probably not so much, but inwardly, I would be very hard on myself. And even now, I mean, I'm not hard on myself, but I'm very ambitious. So, I like to get a lot of things done. But, I become my own best friend now, so if things don't happen as they need to, you know what, I'm giving myself grace. Like yesterday, I wanted to do a Happy New Year video.
Happy New Year!
But we just slept all day pretty much, and
All day.
it's okay. You know, that's all right. And so give myself grace. But yeah, we're here to help you out in any way that you need to better yourself, to better your life, to better your circumstances. Now, if you can't pay us, we're gonna be making free content so that you can enjoy and you can take part of and you can learn. But if you want a little bit of extra help, you want to help support the cause, you can donate to us. You can donate on our website, thedesertconsulting.com. We have a donate window. We also have a You can hire us to be health and life coaches. Do you want us
Health
to
and life coaches, you need help with events, creating events, you
Creating
need
events,
help
hosting
with
events.
creating content, digital marketing.
do public speaking, helping in your business, like business ideas, how to promote your business?
We're here to help.
Help with your
Service
family
first.
members. Do you need help with your family members? Do you need to give maybe one of your family members advice, but you don't know how to do it? Reach out to us. We'll help you out. We'll help you get to where you want to go. We'll do it together. Yes, and thank you.
Yes, and thank you. Peace and blessings.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us on our drive.
We're almost home. We have like 40 more minutes.
40 more minutes. The desert consulting. Yeah, because if you can make it in the desert, you can make it anywhere. It's about making the most out of the resources you have.
Oh, and always remember, use the cards that you were dealt.
Use the cards that you were dealt. It doesn't matter what cards you were dealt. It matters how you play them.
It matters how you play them.
So play them well. And play those cards. Play them. Play them.
You think you only got a 2 of clubs, but you know, it's how you play those 2 clubs that will get you to win.
That's right. All right. Just thank you. Peace and love. Happiness. Prosperity.
Happy New
Success.
Year.
Blessings. Abundance.
Wealth, health,
Wealth. Health.
adventure,
Adventure.
fun,
Fun.